Light at the End of the Tunnel by Franz Bohrmann.
I was busy working just like any other day. After lunch, I was called into the office.
Happy birthday, Franz. Oh, by the way, you've been laid off.
Oh no, what am I going to do now? Quitting time has finally arrived, and as we punch out...
Hey, Franz, I heard you got laid off. Did you hear 50 of us lost our jobs today?
Oh no, 50? That many?
Yeah, 50. And there's no work out there either.
I've heard the company's not bringing any of us back.
What do you plan on doing?
What choice do any of us have? Look for another job.
But there's nothing out there.
With the economy taking a dive, many businesses are forced to lay off workers, and many even close. Along comes the Congress and the President of the United States. They provide a big stimulus package to help. Nearly $800 billion is given in the stimulus package. The majority of it goes to big business to keep them afloat. The next great portion goes to standard government waste, and then a small pittance goes to help the unemployed people. Wave after wave of laying people off. Finally, many businesses just closed their doors. Without sufficient income, there's no longer a reason to keep their doors open. Faithfully, week after week after week, we go to the unemployment office to file for our unemployment claims. A year passes and still there are no jobs. As time progresses, after 99 weeks, almost 2 years, unemployment benefits totally exhausted. There is no money to pay bills. As I walk home, I cannot help but notice the many factories and businesses that are closed, some that have been abandoned for years, gone into disarray, broken down. With all these empty buildings, there should be enough space to be able to employ at least half the county's unemployed people, perhaps even more. As soon as I get home, I quickly call the mayor's office to make an appointment to see him. When I arrive, he seems so discouraged at the plight that his town is going through. As I explain my plans to him, he quickly makes notes on his computer. I tell him we need to be entrepreneur friendly. We need to take these abandoned and broken down buildings and restore them. We need to provide help for these entrepreneurs to ensure during their first 5 years of being in business that they have a better chance of surviving, being able to employ more and more people. We can easily start giving some of these unemployed people work by restoring these buildings, by using contractors that are required to fill at least 50% of their crew with these unemployed laborers. After I have left, the mayor continues studying and going over everything that was said, all the notes, everything, to see how feasible it is. Later that week, we start raising money for this project, and it comes in from everywhere. With careful planning, all the pieces fall into place. As people find out about this project, it seems as if they come out of the woodwork to help, some even volunteering just to speed the process along. It seems as if these old, broken down, abandoned buildings are transformed into what appears to be new buildings, vibrant, ready to house, places to work. Soon there are new businesses popping up all over the place, places that give jobs to people. And with jobs, there comes a new hope. All manner of people leaping for joy, once again being employed, being able to provide for their own family, no longer needing to depend upon a handout to take care of their families. Meanwhile, back at the mayor's office, his secretary is flooded with the mail from all over the nation, inquiring how they managed to provide jobs for all these people. So many phone calls came in that the mayor had to hire more people just to answer them all. Because people were working and had money coming in, they no longer held on to it as tightly as they did before. Once again, piggy banks from all over came out of hiding since they were no longer being robbed. Many benefits, one simple idea, a facelift for the entire town. New businesses created, unemployment rates drop, lower tax rates, increased tax revenue, reduced business failure rate. The mayor, stress-free at last, was able to enjoy his job once again. In gratitude, the town talked the mayor into throwing me a special Thanksgiving parade.